brother, this dude is drunk. No, you ain't. You're just bullshitting. Yeah, you are. I like him here, though. It gives us an idea that God can make mistakes. Why did God make flying squirrels? So he could swoop down and surprise unsuspecting acorns? No, he makes mistakes. Look around this place. Yes, ugly can strike about 1 out of 3. Look to your left and look to your right. If you don't see it, guess what? Right. I like to make jokes about ugly people. Nobody comes up and complains, you know. Hey, man, I resemble that remark. So I'm thinking about my own body the other day, wondering why it is one hand works good and one hand don't. Isn't that weird? If you bought your body at Sears, you take it back and complain. Say, listen, man, this hand throws the ball way out there, this one throws it over there. Why? Makes me think about stuff I only have one of. Maybe I got the left one. I'm just thinking, that's our job, Americans. Where's my Americans? You see, it is through thought and invention that we can beat the Japanese. Let me show you something I'm proud of now. Here's what we do. We pretend like we like this until the Japanese build 1 million of them, then we don't buy it because it's dumb. See, Americans always thinking of new stuff. We're the inventors of the world, and we ought to fix stuff when it ain't right. Like you take sports. All kind of sports needs to be fixed for next year. I ain't watching baseball again another year with the same damn rules. It's boring. They got the pitcher on top of a mound of dirt. He thinks he's on a stage. He licks, he scratches, he spits. He's in here, he's over there, the round there. Smooth, let's go. I say you dig a pit out there. Make a pitcher's pit. See, hide his ass down in there like that. This would hold all the men on base because they never know at any time. You jump up, throw the ball real fast, you know. Wouldn't it be more exciting? I think when you get a hit, you ought to be able to run to any damn base you want. They know you're going to first. That's how they pick your ass up. You ought to head straight back at the pitcher. Go, ah! Swinging the bat. Don't drop the bat. Keep the stick of wood. I think we ought to have a midget for a catcher so he don't have to squat. See, I'm for minorities in sports. I'm for the white guys. Football's okay. I like football. I think there ought to be a light on top of their head, though. And when they get possession of the ball, the light goes on. And here's the football. I think Marcus Allen ought to care. That son bitch might drop this. See, look at it. You can pump fake with one hand. It's real cool. You can hold on for the kicker and don't hurt your fingers. Yeah, it does. What was I talking about? Invention, initiative, creativity. That's how we can beat these Japs. You people ready? You can't just always be drunk. It's because you're listening to television. Television tells you to drink, drink, drink. Any damn time is the time for a bud. Bullshit. Traffic court. You go into traffic court and say, hey, judge, let me pop a cool one. Or Catholics. Any Catholics here? Catholic communion, you don't say red wine. I ordered bud. Put a little weekend in your week. Yeah, that's a good idea. You get Friday night drunk on Monday morning. Your ass is fired and it's all weekend. See, drugs. is Somonex's commercial really says, if you think about it, it says, when someone you love can't sleep, drug them. Don't it? What's this here? I see this Preparation H commercial. The guy goes, shrinks, and does like this. What's he showing me? If this is your problem, this is no answer. They think we're fucking idiots. There's no respect for us. Shut up. They think we're lazy, too. See, that's a problem with human beings. We are lazy. It's a problem that goes back to all eternity. Every civilization is lazy. You look at the pyramids in Egypt and you say, there must stand an example of man's initiative and creativity. But it doesn't. It stands there as a monument to his laziness. It was obviously built by people with diminishing goals. The plan was for a big square building. But it was a union job. Every shift did a little bit less. Last shift said we're putting a rock on the top, we're breaking for lunch, right?